Alright, everyone, here we go. Wow, I've said this every time at the intro for all of these. We originally started this back in the summer. It's almost been a full year of doing this. It took us longer to do this, to finish this. This took us longer than the actual NFL season. Goddamn. But, here we go. Second to last episode. Hopefully, I know the outcome. You guys don't know the outcome. So who knows, maybe this is the last episode, maybe this is the second to last episode. Bottom line, AFC Championship, we face up against the Texans. Have no clue how the hell the Texans lasted this long. But, whatevs. Here we go. So we're in Houston. And well, AFC Championship, we've made it this far. I've already forgotten our record, I really have. But here we go, that kickoff. Let's get this party started. And well, here we go, 2nd and 6. Deshaun Watson looking to scramble. Here he's just going to get tripped up by Steve McLendon. That works in our favor. Now making it 3rd and 11 here. Let's see, pass. No. We could have forced the fumble. Alright, well that took me a while to say. Wow, okay, I'm forgetting football terms now. That's how long away I've been gone. And okay, Jameson Crowder. And now that's just going to be gone. And the defense is going to recover just like that. The Texans, they now have the ball back. That was our first play, I believe. If I remember to search correctly. That was our first damn play, and it just didn't work out well at all. So as you clearly see, I'm rusty here. So, but bottom line, our defense is able to actually save us here. Getting the ball back from 4th and 6, so our defense is able to do somewhat well stuff until that happens. Bounces off our helmet, and it's received again. The Texans once again have the ball. It's a horrible start. It is a completely horrible start. I don't remember us starting that badly. Wow, okay. Well, quality content here. Quality content. Oh, Jesus, not really. Oh, there. Wow. Well, here we go. Arguably, most likely the last play of the first quarter. Duke Johnson, he gets a lane, and he also gets the 6 points. All right. Well, there we go. Texans, they're up in the board to start us off. Oh, here we go. Time for a second. Go for a run, Le'Veon, though. We could always rely on you. Gets the gap, and we probably could have ran it a little bit more if we just got just a good block or so. But there. Still in this game. Still enough time. Getting the reception there. Thanks to Jameson Crowder, so we're going to move the chains. And now I'm looking for Buell Powell here. Are we going to be able to get it? I do not remember. Wow, holy shit, we overthrew that. That was atrocious, to be fair. It's 4th and 8. And you know what? We're going to play it safe. Still got enough time here. Still 2 more quarters of football left to go. No need to really risk turnover right now, because, I feel like we've done plays like that before where it's been 4th down. And we've actually been able to work some magic. But, I wasn't feeling it that time around. Basically, on 2nd and 1, Texans are going to move the chains just a little bit more. They get ever so closer to leading by 2 possessions. Gonna need our defense here to really shut them down here. Having Brian pull. Okay, he's gonna switch things over to Deshaun Watson. Was in trouble. CJ Mosley gets the deflection. Okay. And that right there works out well to our advantage. 10 seconds left now in the second. And Tremaine Johnson. Well, luckily enough, we were nowhere near defense. The fumble was immediately recovered. It's now 4th down. Defense shines just a little bit right there. And well, speaking of shining, it's our time to shine. In hopes of tying up this game 7-7. We now get the ball back. It's already the 3rd. So, surprisingly enough, relatively still a low-scoring game, at least so far. Trenton Cannon, buddy. I don't even think we've ever received... I don't think we ran all the way for a touchdown. If I feel like we have, then we've only done it once throughout this whole series. Trenton Cannon, helps us out for whatever. 3rd and 11 now. And basically, Jameson Crowder, bam, 1st down. Easy 1st down just like that. So that works out relatively well. 1st and 10 now. Only 50 seconds left in the 3rd, and well, that sucked. That just sucked. Spamming the hell out of A, and then Darnold just basically dies. We fumble it. Luckily enough, we recover it in the process, though. Now, here we go. Le'Veon Bell once again. That was with the halfback toss, and relatively nothing. 3rd and 16, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, Chris Herring worked some magic, and he is relatively tight space to really catch it, but Hopefully that is going to work out. And now here we go. The last play off the third. Can we be able to do something with it? Oh, breaking up some tackles. We're breaking up another one here. And oh, well, okay, that actually... But whoa, just doing some good stuff for us right there. Almost having it. And so, going to try for the run, Le'Veon Bell, and that should have been an easy touchdown. I feel like that was our fault. We had some good blocks, I guess. I don't know. If anything, now this is when we start panicking just a little bit here. 2nd and 2. Really, after we score, we should get the 2-point conversion, but then again, it is kind of risky. Trying to get Darnold to scramble in, and he loses it. And gets safety, so we got the 2 points. We don't get the 6. I would say blessing in disguise, but no, not really. You know, get the ball back, so we now have the opportunity to really win this game, at the very least 8-7, which is a horrible score, especially for something as big as the AFC Championship. But whatever. But you know, got the opportunity. It's not scored 7-2. We got a safety. I believe that's the first time we actually ever get a safety here throughout this whole series. Anyway, here we go. Once again, another very easy catch with Jameson Crowder. He's just amazing here. He's been pretty good throughout this whole series. Been pretty consistent with his catches. And well, Robbie Anderson only 1 yard. That was relatively useless. Well, here we go. Le'Veon Bell hoping. Yeah, a touchdown here. He hasn't really had much rushing touchdowns for this whole season. Breaks up first tackle. Gets tripped up in the 2nd. 3rd and 1. So, you know, we're still relatively alive. We're going to call a timeout first off, if anything. So it's still alive. It's 3rd and 1. You know, logic would call to do an easy run. But no. We're kind of stupid here. So basically, we're going to try for a touchdown, and well, we actually make it. So there we go. Lady luck on our side. And so we're now up 8-7. Robbie Anderson has only really relatively impressive highlight throughout this whole game. Now 2-point conversion, and gets stopped just short. Just shy. We now lead 8-7. 25 seconds left. We got 1 timeout left. Texans have all 3 of it. You know, defense should really shut down the offense. Hopefully that's the case. But then again, Texans, they have all 3 timeouts. They could take all the time in the world if they wanted to. Luckily enough, they're going to overthrow that first one. First attempt. Now here we go, Leonard Williams no longer in the Jets, but obviously this game is not going to update the roster. Even with its update, it's not going to update the roster. CJ Mosley, he's been relatively quiet throughout this whole game, if anything. So let's try to do something with him. 20 seconds left in the 4th here. 3rd and 10. With the opportunity to win, go on to a Super Bowl. And, okay. 4th and 4. 15 seconds left. Texans now actually used their first timeout, as a matter of fact. We have 1 left. We need to be very cautious for when we're using the Jamal Adams. He's been relatively quiet as well. Our best defensive player is not really doing most talking points. Not really having the most talking points, basically. They've been very quiet throughout this whole game. And the Bears, they're just moving the chains. The Bears are just moving it downfield. And, you know, they basically just won right there with that completion, actually. It's 8 seconds left. This is an easy field goal to make it 10-8. Yeah, and we're down by 2. A field goal could win the game. But you expect us to get down the field in time in only a matter of 5 seconds. Unless we take it to the house. Which, it looks like we're clearly not going to do that now. Because we only got, really, 3 seconds to try and do something here. And so, surprisingly enough, not going to do a Hail Mary. Instead, just get... Well, basically... Yeah. I was about to say, basically, we have a chance here. But no, we really didn't. So, Sam Darnold gets sacked. Ends it off on 2nd and 27. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this whole series. What a fucking... I'm gonna say it's one underwhelming ending. I guess the ending was rather okay. Wasn't all that tense. Maybe could have been better. But just that, we lose with the odd score of 10-8. Hey, we got our first safety of the whole series. And also our last one. Well, at least for Jets-wise. Maybe we'll do another team. Maybe we'll move on over to the actual Madden console for once. But yeah, that's it. 11-5 record. I wish we could see who's in Super Bowl. Who are the Texans facing? Well, season mode's not that in depth, so you know, whatevs. If anything, it's improved across the last couple of years. This damn season mode has improved. It's way better than what it was for the past couple of years. 16, 17, and 18. Remember, wishing it was more in depth. And then 20 answered my prayers for a more in-depth season mode. You think it will also have the whole damn bracket? It does not. You think we'll have the playoff bracket? It does not. Doesn't even show us who's facing off against Churn Super Bowl and who also won it. Is it Texans or who else? Whoever from the NFC made it. Which we could also see our team's records, but I'm not going to turn this into a whole rant on the lack of stuff happening in season mode that should easily be there at the very least. Like a team statistics, if anything. But whatever. That's how we end off the series. It took us almost a whole year. I believe we started this in June, August? We're a couple months shy of that, obviously. But, almost a whole year. Almost a whole year of this little series. It's had ups, it's had downs. It's had a lot of those. At the end of the day, an 11-5 record is what we end off on. Well, regular season-wise, if anything. We had a couple losses in a row. We had some good winning streaks as well. We had some horrible moments. Also had some rather okay moments. Believe we lost to both the Cowboys and Eagles back-to-back, which definitely sucks. And then we've had some very tense ending moments to games, such as the game against the Giants, the first one that pops into my head. But yeah, if anything, I'm now getting the idea, saying all this now. Fine. Quarantine got nothing else better to really do. So, well, besides actually bother to do humorous mode stuff, which I kind of become a little bit more inconsistent in that, if you guys didn't care about humorous mode, but whatever. Basically, got the idea. This is not the final Madden mobile video. Well, Jets season mode wise, because we're definitely doing our season mode with a different team. But we'll have one more final video for my New York Jets season mode. Basically, our best plays, our best moments. And there's a lot of good plays. This game is relatively easy. I'm pretty sure we had it on medium. So, But whatever. So that'll be the final video. And with that, we actually end off this video. We lose in the AFC Championship. We don't go to the Super Bowl. Almost a whole year worth of videos. Kind of an underwhelming ending. Kind of sucked. Our last game was kind of shitty. But that's beside the point. That's it. Series is over. Well, that shall end us off. Thank you all for watching. Catch you on the next video. And goodbye.